The year 1878 saw the Windsor Hotel built in Montreal, and when the Canadian Pacific would complete their Atlantic to Pacific route via their coast-to-coast railway in 1885, they would complete the Windsor Station here in Montreal in 1889, the connection to the hotel just across the street. And the hotel was a smashing success with locals, and the Canadian Pacific were so inspired by the success story, they opted to test their luck and build their own hotels across their new route. This would include the Banff Springs Hotel, Glacier House outside of Revelstoke, BC, the Chalet Lake Louise, and Mount Stephen House and Field. They were all monumental in attracting tourists to come and explore west into the untouched Rockies of Canada. The Chateau Frontenac would open up in Quebec City in 1893, the original Hotel Vancouver in 1898, Place Vigier here in Montreal in 1899, and the Royal Alexandra Hotel in Winnipeg in 1906. All of which would connect the Transcontinental Railway with beautiful luxurious hotels at all the major stops along the way. Now, Montreal was Canada's biggest city at the time, and when the 1920s saw every single railway except the Canadian Pacific go belly up and absorb into a new government-operated Canadian National Railways, CN would open a brand new passenger station here following the war. But World War II would put a little bit of a halt to that, and it would only open in 1943 after almost 2 decades of construction. And following World War II, their focus was new railway hotels, from the Hotel Vancouver, which we know today, to the Bessborough in Saskatoon. In 1953 saw CN announce plans to build Montreal's newest hotel, the Queen Elizabeth, and she would open in 1958. Now, a year earlier in 1957, a fire would destroy a third of the Windsor Hotel, and in 1959, the hotel would be demolished, and the attention would turn to a new hotel